Now, I really, really loved and enjoyed Predator Badlands. I think genuinely it is by far the best Predator movie, second to only Prey. It is that good. But the one fundamental thing that the movie has to me that puts it over the top and it's extremely important to the story is the fact that our boy Deck in the movie, our Yautja, gets a little bit of that snow bunny mind control. It's unfortunate because this seems to be a rampant theme throughout all of media, throughout all of video games, throughout Marvel Rivals, for instance, but it seems to be happening here as well. But there is a clear cut and very important reason as to why this is the case. Now, I'm not saying she had to be a snow bunny. She could have been. It could have been anything. But we have her being a white blonde synth that is leagues ahead of any synth that we've seen so far, because Predator Badlands takes place so far into the future, ahead, a couple hundred years, if more, if not more, than the alien Earth or alien at all. So this is a highly technical type of machinery here. But the reason that she is extremely important to the story is because she is not only she's extremely lovable in the movie itself, which brings out a lot of that kindness from Deck that he has, the kindness that his brother saw, which, if you guys know Yautja culture, it is more than likely that his brother saved his life from being killed. They mentioned that a couple of times, to the point that the father sent the brother to kill him, and he still didn't. So it's more likely that the brother raised Deck. But the brother raising Deck, to me, it means that the brother saw in Deck a lot of that niceness, family oriented, loyalty, and loving nature, to the point where you got Deck cracking jokes in the presence of his synth because she is just so lovable, happy-go-lucky, and nice. But on top of that, she is the female version of Deck. She is left behind. She has a double. She has someone, another version of her that's actually stronger and far more capable and far smarter and far more line. It has more prudently shaped and poignant emotion, where it's not something that she falls for any of the creatures or even feels for them, but it's more emotion because now she understands that she too can die, and so these creatures need to be dealt with. Because remember, the first time we see her sister, she is battle damaged and battle worn. She is literally Deck, just the synth version of him, and that is what makes her extremely powerful to the story, because you get to see the fact that even her own sister in front of Deck tells her, hey, just like the Yautja, and they didn't do it to this guy, but whoever is the weakest gets killed, left behind. So she basically shuts her off and is going to throw her away for scrap, so that way they can build a new unit and get rid of her. That's what she was trying to do. That is what makes Deck realize that, hey, my weakness is my strength, because I care, because I love, because I am friendly, because I care about loyalty and being an alpha and protecting. I have been ostracized from my people, and my father has killed my brother, which was my dad basically, and the android is doing the exact, or not the android, the synth is basically doing the exact same thing to her sister. So that part of the movie is where Deck's mindset starts changing from this is a tool to this synth, this machine is very similar to me. That is why this Snow Bunny mind control needed to happen, because it brings out all the stuff from Deck that makes him, I would say, less Yautja, more human, more sentient, I guess, and less tribalistic. And that is why she is extremely important to the movie.